Madrid's best bites, no donkeys allowed. Welcome food lovers. Today, we're taking you on a culinary journey through Madrid. And let me tell you, this isn't some poncy, half-baked tour. We're diving headfirst into the real deal. The places that'll make your taste buds sing, not cry for their mummy. Madrid, a city pulsating with life, with passion, with flavor that explodes in your mouth like culinary fireworks. Forget your bland beige meals. We're talking about food that's got character, that's got soul, that's got bloody. I've scoured this incredible city. I've tasted the good, the bad, and the downright delicious, all to bring you the absolute best. So, are you ready? Are you prepared to have your culinary world turned upside down, inside out, and then plated beautifully? Because what we've got lined up is nothing short of spectacular. We're not just talking about restaurants, we're talking about institutions, temples of gastronomy where chefs are artists, and every dish is a bloody masterpiece. Get ready to discover the top 10 must-visit restaurants in this vibrant city. From centuries-old legends serving up history on a plate, to avant-garde geniuses pushing the boundaries of what food can even be. This is Madrid, unadulterated and utterly delicious. Fasten your seatbelts, you culinary adventurers, because this is going to be one hell of a ride. We're going to explore kitchens hotter than the seventh circle, taste dishes crafted with precision that would make a brain surgeon jealous, and experience dining that's more than just eating, it's an event. I expect your full attention, no mucking about, because missing out on these gems would be a culinary crime. So, pencils down, forks up. Let's get stuck into the magnificent, mouth-watering, mind-blowing food scene of Madrid. Let's go! Right, first up, we're diving deep into history. I mean proper, actual history. We're talking about Restaurante Botan. Now listen carefully. This is the oldest continuously operating restaurant in the entire bloody world, certified by Guinness World Records. So show some respect. Founded in 1725. Can you even comprehend that? While your great-great-great-great-grandparents were probably still figuring out how to boil an egg, these guys were already perfecting a culinary legacy. Walking in here is like stepping back in time. The aroma of centuries of roasting, the echoes of history in every nook and cranny. It's an experience, not just a meal, you understand? And what are they famous for? What's the dish that's kept punters flocking here for nearly 300 years? It's their cochinillo asado roast suckling pig. Now, I've had a fair few roast pigs in my time. Some good, some that tasted like an old shoe, but this is on another level. We're talking skin so crispy it crackles like a bonfire, and meat so tender, so juicy, it practically melts on your tongue before you've even had a chance to chew it properly. It's a masterpiece of slow roasting, a testament to tradition done right. They use ancient wood-fired ovens, the same kind they've been using for centuries, and that flavor, that smoky depth, you just can't replicate it with your fancy modern contraptions. The pigs themselves are sourced from Sepulveda, Segovia, the best of the best, fed on acorns, giving the meat a unique, delicate flavor. They're young, they're tender, and they're treated with the utmost respect in that kitchen. The process is an art form passed down through generations. It's not about faffing about with foams and gels here. It's about pure, unadulterated flavor, achieved through skill and patience. You see that golden, glistening skin? That's not luck, that's bloody craftsmanship. And when they bring it to your table, whole, and carve it with the edge of a plate to show its tenderness, it's pure theater. Don't even get me started on their cordero asado, the roast lamb, equally legendary, equally succulent. Cooked in the same ancient Castilian ovens, it's another pillar of their enduring success. The place itself breathes history. Hemingway used to prop up the bar here, for crying out loud. He even mentioned it in The Sun Also Rises. So you're not just eating, you're dining where literary giants have dined, soaking in an atmosphere that's simply irreplaceable. It's a pilgrimage for any serious food lover, a connection to a culinary past that's still vibrantly alive. So if you're in Madrid and you miss Boten, you're a bloody idiot sandwich, plain and simple. It's more than just a meal. It's an education. It's a taste of history, a celebration of tradition, and a reminder that sometimes the old ways are the best ways. The service is old school charming, the ambience is buzzing, and the food, well, the food is why it's been packed to the rafters since before America was even a country. Get it booked, get in there, and prepare to be amazed. Stunning. Alright, hold on to your hats because we're about to take a sharp left turn from ancient history into the mind of a culinary madman, a genius, David Munoz at Diverxo. This isn't just a restaurant. It's a bloody circus, a theater of dreams, a psychedelic trip for your palate. 3 Michelin stars, and let me tell you, they didn't get those by playing it safe. Munoz is a renegade, a rockstar chef, and his food is an explosion of creativity that will challenge everything you thought you knew about fine dining. Forget your stuffy, quiet Michelin experiences. This is loud, it's bold, it's in your face, and it's utterly brilliant. The moment you step into Diver XO, you know you're in for something different. The decor is surreal, whimsical, with flying pigs and bizarre art installations. It's like falling down the rabbit hole into Munoz's imagination. And the food? He calls it avant-garde, but that almost doesn't do it justice. Each dish, or lienzo, canvas as they call them, is a multi-sensory experience. We're talking unexpected flavor combinations, textures that play tricks on your mind, and presentation that is pure artistry. He's not just cooking, he's telling stories, provoking emotions, and pushing the boundaries of gastronomy to their absolute limit. Think of flavors from across the globe, particularly Asia, smashed together with Spanish traditions in ways that sound bonkers on paper but are pure magic in your mouth. One minute you're tasting something delicate and ethereal, the next your palate is hit with a flavor bomb that makes your eyes widen. It's a roller coaster, a thrilling, unpredictable journey where you just have to surrender and trust the chef. And trust me, you'll want to. The precision, the technique, the sheer audacity of it all is breathtaking. This is food that makes you think, makes you talk, makes you gasp. The tasting menus are legendary, evolving constantly, reflecting Munoz's restless creativity. You don't just get a plate of food, you get an interactive experience, sometimes even involving the chefs coming to your table to add a final flourish or explain the madness behind the method. It's playful, it's daring, and it's utterly unforgettable. This is the kind of place you talk about for years, the kind of meal that redefines your expectations. It's not for the faint-hearted or the unadventurous, but if you're looking for a truly unique, mind-blowing culinary adventure, Diver XO is an absolute must. So if you think you're brave enough, if you're ready to have your culinary perceptions shattered and rebuilt in the most spectacular way, then get yourself a reservation at Diver XO. It's expensive. Yes, it's exclusive. Absolutely. But for an experience this transformative, it's worth every bloody penny. David Munoz is a visionary, and Diver XO is his masterpiece. It's challenging, it's exhilarating, and it's a shining example of why Madrid is a global culinary heavyweight. Don't be a donkey. Experience it. Now, let's bring it back down to earth a bit. But don't you dare think for a second that means a drop in quality. We're heading to Casa Lucio, an absolute institution in Madrid, a place that proves simplicity, when done perfectly, is king. Forget your foams, your soils, your deconstructed nonsense for a minute. Here, it's all about tradition, quality ingredients, and that comforting, soul-satisfying flavor that makes you feel right at home, even if your home isn't a bustling Spanish tavern frequented by royalty, celebrities, and anyone who knows good food. This place has charm oozing from its ancient wooden beams. What's the star of the show at Casa Lucio? What's the dish that has people queuing out the door day in, day out? It's the huevos rotos, literally broken eggs. Sounds simple, doesn't it? Almost too simple. But let me tell you, these are not just any broken eggs. We're talking perfectly fried potatoes, crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, a beautiful golden bed for a couple of perfectly fried eggs. Yolks, destabia runny and rich, just waiting to be broken and mixed into that potato-y goodness. It's a dish of pure, unadulterated comfort, executed with a precision that elevates it to legendary status. The secret? Well, Lucio Blasquez, the man himself, a legend in Madrid, will tell you it's all about the quality of the ingredients. The potatoes, the eggs, the olive oil, only the best will do. And the technique, honed over decades, ensuring those potatoes are just right. Those eggs are fried to perfection, never greasy, always glorious. It's the kind of dish that looks deceptively easy, but try making it this good at home, I dare you. It takes skill, it takes care, and it takes a love for honest, straightforward cooking. This is Spanish soul food at its absolute finest. But Casa Lucio isn't just a one-trick pony, oh no. Their menu is packed with classic Spanish fare, all done with the same commitment to quality. Think incredible jamon iberico, succulent grilled meats, fresh seafood, all the good stuff. The atmosphere is buzzing, it's traditional, it's unapologetically Spanish. You'll hear the clatter of plates, the chatter of happy diners, the waiters expertly navigating the crowded rooms. It's a proper taste of Madrid, lively and full of character. This is where you come for an authentic experience, where the food speaks for itself. So, if you're after a taste of real Madrid, the kind of food that locals love and visitors dream about, then Casa Lucio is non-negotiable. Go for the huevos rotos. Stay for the incredible atmosphere and the sheer joy of eating simple food made brilliantly. It's a reminder that you don't need a dozen fancy techniques or a sprinkle of gold leaf to make something truly memorable. Sometimes, all you need are perfect eggs, perfect potatoes, and a whole lot of Spanish heart. Absolutely brilliant. Right. You might be thinking, Gordon, didn't we just do botan? And you'd be sort of right, you observant sod. But this is Sobrino de Botin, nephew of Botin. And while it shares that incredible lineage, it's got its own distinct charm and story, standing proudly as another bastion of Madrid's rich culinary heritage. It's part of the same family, the same tradition, but it's like visiting a slightly different chapter of the same epic novel. It's steeped in that same incredible history, serving up dishes that have satisfied diners for generations. And it deserves its own bloody spotlight. Just like its famous older relative, Sobrino de Botin boasts those incredible ancient wood-fired ovens, the heart and soul of its kitchen. And yes, you can absolutely get that legendary cochinillo asado, roast suckling pig, and cordero asado, roast lamb here, cooked with the same time-honored techniques that have made the Botin name synonymous with Castilian roasting perfection. The skin on that piglet still crackles like a dream. The meat is just as tender, just as flavorful. It's a testament to consistency and a refusal to compromise on quality over the centuries. It's bloody impressive, that's what it is. But beyond the roasts, Sobrino de Botin offers a wonderful journey through traditional Spanish cuisine. Their menu is a love letter to the classics. Dishes prepared with care and an understanding of flavor that only comes with decades, no, centuries of experience. Think hearty stews, fresh seafood brought in from the Spanish coasts, simple but perfectly executed vegetable dishes. It's the kind of food your Spanish grandmother would make, if your grandmother was a culinary genius with access to one of the world's most historic kitchens. Every bite tells a story of tradition and quality. The ambience here is also steeped in history, with its traditional decor, wooden beams and tiled walls. You feel like you're part of something special, dining in a place that has seen Madrid evolve around it, yet has remained true to its roots. It's a warm, inviting atmosphere, less of a show than some places, and more about providing a genuinely comforting and delicious dining experience. The staff are professionals. Many have been there for years, and they know their stuff. They're part of the fabric of the restaurant, adding to its authentic charm. So, why visit Sobrino de Botin, especially if you've been to the original? Because it's another chance to experience that unique Botin magic, perhaps in a slightly different setting, maybe a little less crowded, but with all the same commitment to excellence. It's a reminder that true culinary greatness isn't a fleeting trend. It's built on a foundation of quality, tradition, and a deep respect for the food. It's another jewel in Madrid's culinary crown. And if you appreciate history served up with incredible flavor, you'd be a fool to miss it. Essential. All right, let's shift gears again. We're heading to El Club Allard, a place that's pure elegance and sophisticated creativity. And it's got 2 well-deserved Michelin stars to prove it's not just a pretty face. Tucked away in the stunning Casa Gallardo, a modernist architectural gem, this restaurant is an experience from the moment you lay eyes on the building. It's fine dining, yes, but it's fine dining with a playful, innovative spirit that keeps you on the edge of your seat. This isn't your granddad's stuffy Michelin-starred joint. There's a real spark here. The focus at El Club Allard is on the tasting menus, and let me tell you, they are a journey. Chef José Carlos Fuentes, when he was at the helm and earned those stars, and now the current team, continue a legacy of cuisine that is both visually stunning and incredibly inventive. Each dish is a work of art, meticulously crafted, beautifully presented, often with a whimsical touch that will bring a smile to your face before you've even taken a bite. They play with textures, with temperatures, with expectations, creating a dining experience that is both refined and exciting. It's clever, very clever. What I admire here is the balance. It's innovative, yes, but it's not innovation for innovation's sake. The flavors are rooted in quality Spanish ingredients, even if the presentation is avant-garde. You can taste the respect for the produce, the understanding of how to bring out the best in each component. It's a delicate dance between tradition and modernity, and they nail it. Each course builds on the last, taking you on a curated adventure that surprises and delights. It's the kind of food that sparks conversation, that makes you say wow more than once. The dining rooms themselves are beautiful, opulent yet intimate, providing the perfect backdrop for the culinary artistry on the plate. The service is impeccable, as you'd expect at this level. Attentive but not intrusive, knowledgeable and passionate about the food and wine they're serving. It's a seamless experience, designed to make you feel pampered and completely immersed in the joy of exceptional dining. This is a place for a special occasion, a place to indulge, a place to celebrate the very best of contemporary Spanish cuisine. So, if you're looking for a Michelin-starred experience in Madrid that combines breathtaking creativity with genuine substance, El Club Allard is a must. It's sophisticated, it's surprising, and it's a testament to the incredible talent driving Madrid's fine dining scene. Those 2 stars aren't just handed out like sweets, you know. They're earned through relentless dedication to excellence, and you can taste that dedication in every single, beautifully crafted bite. Don't just think about it, book it. Right, let's talk about something fundamental. Something that should be at the heart of all good cooking but often gets forgotten in the chefy fireworks' bloody good ingredients. And that's exactly what La Vaca y la Huerta, the cow and the orchard, is all about. This place champions the farm-to-table philosophy with a passion that's truly inspiring. They're not just talking the talk, they're walking the walk, sourcing the freshest seasonal produce directly from local farms and pairing it with top-quality meats. It's honest, wholesome, and bloody delicious. The concept is simple but powerful. Celebrate the best of what the land provides. The Huerta part of their menu is dedicated to vegetables. And let me tell you, these aren't your sad, boiled-to-death afterthoughts. We're talking vibrant, flavorful vegetable dishes that can easily be the star of the show. Grilled artichokes, tender asparagus, ripe tomatoes bursting with sunshine, all treated with respect, cooked to enhance their natural goodness. It's a reminder that vegetables can be incredibly exciting when they're this fresh and well prepared. You can taste the quality, the care, the seasons. Then there's the vaca, the cow. As you'd expect, they take their meat seriously here. We're talking prime cuts, expertly grilled, letting the quality of the beef shine. Whether you're after a perfectly seared steak or a slow-cooked, melt-in-your-mouth meaty marvel, they deliver. It's not overly complicated. It's about sourcing the best and cooking it with skill. The combination of these fantastic meats with those incredibly fresh seasonal vegetables makes for a truly satisfying and well-rounded meal. It's hearty, it's flavorful, and it's deeply rooted in Spanish culinary traditions. The atmosphere at La Vaca y la Huerta is warm, rustic, and inviting. It feels genuine, unpretentious. It's the kind of place where you can relax, enjoy good company, and savor food that tastes real. You can see the passion for ingredients in the decor, in the way the staff talk about the menu, and most importantly, on the plate. They're proud of their suppliers, often highlighting the farms and producers they work with, which is something I always bloody love to see. Transparency and respect for the source. That's proper cooking. So, if you're tired of overly fussy food and craving something that tastes of the earth, something that celebrates natural flavors, then La Vaca y la Huerta is your sanctuary. It's a testament to the fact that great food starts with great ingredients. It's a place that will make you appreciate the simple things done exceptionally well. It's refreshing, it's honest, and it's a brilliant example of how modern Spanish cuisine can embrace its agricultural roots. Get in there and taste the difference freshness makes. Alright, brace yourselves again, because we're diving back into the wonderfully chaotic world of Chef David Munoz. But this time, it's his more accessible street food-inspired outpost, Street XXO. If Diver XO is the avant-garde, Michelin-starred theatre, then Street XO is the rebellious high-energy rock concert. Located in the gourmet food hall of El Corte Inglés, this place is loud, it's vibrant, it's a bit mad, and the food is an absolute flavor explosion. It's Asian-Spanish fusion turned up to 11, designed to be eaten with your hands, amidst a backdrop of pumping music and theatrical chefs. Forget quiet, polite dining. Street XO is an experience. You'll likely have to queue, but trust me, it's part of the fun, building the anticipation. Once you're in a whirlwind of activity. The kitchen is open, it's frantic, it's like watching a culinary performance art piece. Chefs in straitjacket-inspired uniforms are slinging pans, flames are erupting, and the energy is infectious. It's a world away from your typical restaurant, and that's precisely the point. It's designed to shake things up, to be a bit irreverent, a bit punk rock. The food itself is a mind-bending fusion of Asian street food concepts. Think dumplings, baos, skewers, given a serious Spanish twist, or vice versa. The flavor combinations are daring, unexpected, and utterly addictive. Imagine a Pekingese dumpling with crunchy pig's ear and strawberry hoisin, or Korean lasagna with Galician beef. It sounds bonkers, But David Munoz has this uncanny ability to make these wild combinations work beautifully. Every dish is a punch of flavor, a riot of textures, designed to be shared, to be messy, to be enjoyed without pretension. Don't expect a leisurely, drawn-out meal. Street XO is fast-paced, it's dynamic. You order a few dishes, they come out when they're ready, you devour them, and you're left buzzing, wanting more. The cocktails are just as inventive and theatrical as the food, often served in bizarre and wonderful vessels. It's a full-on sensory assault, in the best possible way. It's fun, it's exciting, and it's a brilliant way to experience Munoz's genius without the formality or the price tag of Diver XO. So if you're looking for a culinary adventure that's high-octane, incredibly flavorful, and completely unique, then Street Ciao is an absolute must-do in Madrid. It's a place that doesn't take itself too seriously, but is deadly serious about delivering incredible food. It's a testament to David Munoz's creativity and his ability to translate fine dining concepts into something accessible, edgy, and utterly compelling. Go with an open mind, an empty stomach, and prepare for a wild ride. You won't regret it, you crazy foodie. Now, for those moments when you crave sophistication, when you desire an experience that is polished, refined, and utterly luxurious, without being old-fashioned or dull, we turn to Sansaloni. This temple of gastronomy, proudly holding 2 Michelin stars, offers an oasis of calm and culinary excellence. Located in the Hyatt Regency Hesperia Madrid, Sansaloni is about impeccable service, exquisite ingredients, and a contemporary approach to Spanish haute cuisine that is both intelligent and deeply satisfying. It's a class act through and through. Under the guidance of its chefs, continuing the legacy of the late Santi Santa Maria and then Oscar Velasco, Sansaloni has consistently delivered a dining experience of the highest caliber. The focus here is on the purity of flavor, allowing the exceptional quality of the seasonal ingredients to shine. The cuisine is modern Spanish, yes, but it's grounded in tradition, with a respect for the product that is evident in every meticulously prepared dish. There's no unnecessary fuss, no gimmicks for the sake of it. Just beautiful food, cooked with extraordinary skill. What sets Sansaloni apart, beyond the sublime food, is the overall experience. The dining room is elegant and understated, creating an atmosphere of relaxed luxury. The service is a masterclass in hospitality, attentive, intuitive, and incredibly knowledgeable, without ever being overbearing. They anticipate your needs, guide you through the menu and the extensive wine list with grace, and make you feel like a truly valued guest. And let's not forget their legendary cheese trolley, an absolute wonder to behold, a journey through Spain's finest quesos that could be a meal in itself. The tasting menus at Sansaloni are a symphony of flavors and textures, thoughtfully composed to take you on a memorable culinary journey. Each course is a testament to the kitchen's precision and creativity, beautifully presented and, most importantly, absolutely delicious. They also offer an à la carte menu, allowing you to tailor your experience. The wine pairings are expertly chosen, enhancing the dishes and elevating the entire meal. This is dining as it should be, a complete harmonious experience that delights all the senses. So, if you're seeking a truly exceptional fine dining experience in Madrid, one that combines timeless elegance with contemporary culinary artistry, Sansaloni is an impeccable choice. Those 2 Michelin stars are a clear indication of the consistent excellence you can expect. It's a place for celebrations, for important occasions, or simply for those moments when you want to indulge in the very best. It's refined, it's sophisticated, and it's a shining example of Spanish haute cuisine at its peak. Pure class. Right, let's elevate our dining experience, quite literally. We're heading up to La Terraza del Casino, a restaurant that not only boasts 2 Michelin stars, but also offers some of the most stunning rooftop views in all of Madrid. Perched atop the NH Collection Casino de Madrid, this place is a feast for the eyes as well as the palate. It's where innovative cuisine, overseen by the legendary Paco Roncero, a disciple of Ferran Adrià, meets breathtaking scenery to create an unforgettable dining adventure. It's got the wow factor, and then some. The cuisine here is avant-garde, playful, and deeply rooted in the molecular gastronomy techniques that Roncero is renowned for. Think textures that surprise, presentations that delight, and flavor combinations that challenge and excite. This is food as art, food as science, food as an experience. Each dish is a little masterpiece, meticulously crafted to engage all your senses. From ethereal foams to surprising spheres that burst with flavor, It's a culinary journey that keeps you guessing and marveling at the sheer ingenuity on display. But it's not just about clever techniques. There's real substance here. The ingredients are top-notch, and the flavors, while often unexpected, are beautifully balanced and ultimately delicious. Roncero and his team have a knack for transforming familiar Spanish ingredients into something entirely new and exciting, pushing the boundaries while still paying homage to their roots. The tasting menus are the best way to experience the full scope of their creativity, taking you on a multi-course adventure that is both whimsical and sophisticated. And then there are those views. Dining on the terrace, especially as the sun sets over Madrid, is simply magical. The cityscape provides a stunning backdrop to the innovative dishes, adding an extra layer of romance and drama to the experience. Even the interior dining space is beautifully designed, exuding a modern elegance that complements the cutting-edge cuisine. It's a place that feels special, a destination where every detail has been carefully considered to create a truly memorable occasion. So, if you're looking for a Michelin-starred experience that combines groundbreaking cuisine with a spectacular setting, La Terrazza del Casino is hard to beat. It's inventive, it's visually stunning, and it offers a taste of culinary innovation at the highest level, all while you soak in panoramic views of Madrid. It's a place to impress, to celebrate, to indulge in a bit of gastronomic theatre. Paco Roncero's magic touch is evident in every bite. Don't just gamble on a good meal, go for a sure thing here. Last, but by no means bloody least, on our culinary tour of Madrid's finest, we arrive at Ramon Freixa Madrid. This is another 2 Michelin-starred gem, nestled in the Hotel Unico. And it's where Catalan chef Ramon Freixa unleashes his extraordinary creativity, blending tradition with daring innovation to create a dining experience that is both elegant and exhilarating. Freixa is a chef who cooks with his heart and his head, producing food that is not only beautiful to look at, but also packed with profound, surprising flavors. The philosophy here is one of madness with good sense, and you can see that playful intelligence in every dish. Freixa takes inspiration from his Mediterranean roots, from traditional Spanish recipes, but then he deconstructs them, reinterprets them, and presents them in a way that is entirely modern and often wonderfully theatrical. There's a sense of humor in his cooking, a willingness to take risks, but it's always underpinned by impeccable technique and a deep understanding of flavor. It's clever, it's sophisticated, and it's bloody delicious. The tasting menus at Ramon Freixa Madrid are a journey through his unique culinary vision. Expect a sequence of dishes that surprise and delight, playing with textures, temperatures, and aromas. One moment, you might be enjoying a seemingly simple, perfect bite. The next, you're presented with a complex creation that unfolds in layers of flavor. He's a master of illusion, creating dishes that aren't always what they seem, but always deliver on taste. The presentation is, of course, exquisite, each plate a work of art. The setting itself, within the elegant Hotel Unico, is refined and luxurious, with a beautiful garden terrace for alfresco dining when the weather permits. The service is top-notch, attentive and professional, guiding you through Freixa's imaginative creations with warmth and expertise. It's a complete fine dining experience, where every element, from the ambience to the wine pairings, is carefully orchestrated to complement the star of the show, the food. This is a place where you can truly lose yourself in a world of culinary artistry. So, for a taste of modern Spanish cuisine at its most inventive and refined, Ramon Freixa Madrid is an absolute must. His 2 Michelin stars are a testament to his consistent brilliance, his passion, and his unique ability to blend tradition with avant-garde flair. It's a dining experience that will stay with you long after the last bite, a celebration of creativity and flavor that perfectly encapsulates the dynamic spirit of Madrid's food scene. A stunning end to our top 10, don't you think? There you have it. The top 10 must-visit restaurants in Madrid. What a bloody journey, eh? From ancient ovens turning out suckling pigs older than your great-granddad's best jokes, to culinary madmen painting masterpieces on a plate, this city has it all. We've seen tradition. We've seen innovation. We've seen sheer, unadulterated passion for incredible food. Madrid isn't just a city. It's a gastronomic playground, a feast waiting to happen, and these 10 spots are your golden tickets to the best damn show in town. So, no more excuses, no more maybe tomorrows. Whether you're a local looking to rediscover the magic in your own backyard, or a visitor ready to dive headfirst into the heart of Spanish culinary brilliance, these culinary gems are sure to delight your taste buds. I've given you the map, I've pointed you to the treasure. Now it's up to you to go out there and explore. Each one of these restaurants offers something unique, something memorable, something that will make you fall in love with food all over again. So, book those tables, sharpen your appetites, and prepare for a taste sensation you won't bloody forget. And listen, if you enjoyed this whirlwind tour through Madrid's finest, if your stomach's rumbling and your mind's racing with dinner plans, then do us a favor. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more foodie adventures. We'll be back, exploring more incredible eats, uncovering more hidden gems, and generally making you very, very hungry. Until then, get out there, eat well, and don't you dare settle for anything less than spectacular. Buen provecho.